Demetrius Andrade, the WBC #1 mandatory, I repeat, mandatory contender. Champion, Jermell Charlo. #1 contender, you see it. You motherfucking see it. Demetrius Andrade. #2, Charles Hartley. #3, Vinus Martirosyan. But #1, Demetrius Andrade. Now, can anybody motherfucking explain to me why the #1 contender hasn't gotten his motherfucking title shot yet? Why is Jermell Charlo being allowed to duck the #1 contender? Mr. Suleiman, I'm talking to you, bruh. You need to get your priorities straight. Why aren't you mandating these fights? Demetrius Andrade, he's the man at 154. It's his movie. He's the motherfucking star. I'm sick of these BS fights. Motherfucking J-Rock ain't no goddamn body. Motherfuckers knocking out J-Rock and acting like they did something. Nah, Demetrius Andrade the motherfucking man at 154. Sick of this BS, man. I'm campaigning for that man. Give him his goddamn title shot. Now, Demetrius Andrade, he went off after Charlo's win over J-Rock. And I'm going to let you guys hear what he had to say. Fair use notice. Shout out to Fight Hype. Let me play this interview. Give me 1 second. Here we go.
Said he can't fight his brother or Laura stablemate. He said there's nothing left for him at 54.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're going to do whatever it takes to avoid Demetrius Andrade.
Stop ducking this man.
You not say there's no other fighters when I'm the best at 154 pounds. You jumped in there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no clown, man. I'm not going to be a buffoon for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to happen. I'm going to see him in the press conference. I might say my little ones and twos. You know what I mean? But it's up to the network and the fans to be like, yo, Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade.
You beat him from what you saw in there tonight.
Of course. I've been seeing nothing changed with him. Every time you see me, my performance is looking better and better and better and better. And my power and my strength and everything I do is fan-friendly and is entertaining. I fought Willie Nelson, 6'3". Your boy, he's only 6'1". I have no problem with that size.
What about the end when they didn't shake hands? I mean, it's a sport, and usually even the trash talk isn't that real.
Yeah, I mean, that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I didn't get to catch everything because everybody was like, wow. I thought they was calling me boo boo. Yeah. I was like, well, oh yeah, me. But at the end of the day, it's a business of fighting. And so you have to, when you're in the streets, you talking shit. You're like, what? You want to fight? You want to fight? I'll beat you up. It's the same thing. You got to hype the fight up, dish it out, and make the best man win. And you go over there like a gentleman. You say, yo, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And you do your thing. And that's it. There's not all that extra shit afterwards. That's just cockiness. You need to be humble, and I'm going to be the one to humble them boys. I guarantee you, both Charlo brothers will be humble.
Give him his shot at that title. Give my boy a shot at the title.
I'm not none of Gabriel Rosado. I'm not none of them guys, man.
They know that shit, too. Give him his shot.
I'm not scared to call you out.
Give him his shot.
I'm not scared to speak about you. Yous are for some reason. And yous don't want to make the fight. Why?
They don't want it. They don't want it.
Will they fight you, though? Do you think they'll actually fight you?
Because the stands didn't look packed. So you are not that good. And maybe because Mara's and I forget his pronunciation. You see what the drums they playing right now. You hear that music, they coming for that. You know what I'm saying? But Demetrius Andrade, man, that's all, it's A-team in the building, man. Like, it is what it is, man.
Okay, Charlo's watching this video. What are you telling him watching right now?
Yo, keep up the good work. I'm happy that you getting where you got to in this world, in this boxing. It's a tough business, but you're going to be humble. You need to calm it down and stop thinking like you too good. Because you haven't fought anybody that's really that
Nah, he ain't fought no motherfucking body.
Did you fight him instead?
Both of them. I'm talking to both. When you say Charlo,
Calling both of them out. Both Charlo brothers.
like, both of them will get humble. There's no running up. There's no running down. It's right here. Demetrius Andrade is who you need to fight. That's it.
What do you tell Canelo? Canelo's still there.
I don't want to talk Canelo anymore, man. Canelo's like, Garcia, but we don't have a catch weight at 55. I'm going down to 47, we don't have a catch weight at 55.
Now, let me talk about this shit. Like I said before, Demetrius Andrade, he's the #1 WBC mandatory. Now, it's cool if the Charlos want to continue to duck him. That's cool. That's all right. But get that motherfucking title up. You can't continue to hold that shit and lease that motherfucking title. Nah, you got to come off that shit. We got laws here in America. If you don't pay your rent, you got to get up. You got to get out of that motherfucker. You got to get an eviction and get up out that motherfucking house or that apartment. If you don't pay your motherfucking light bill, they cutting that shit off. Your ass gonna be up in the motherfucking dark. So I don't understand how a motherfucker cannot keep fighting his mandatory. Keep avoiding and ducking this motherfucking mandatory, man. This shit is insane. Like I said, it's cool if you want to keep ducking. Not fighting this mandatory. But come up off that motherfucking belt, man. Stop holding on to that shit. The same thing with Billy Joe Saunders, man. Get up off that shit. It's cool that you scared of Triple G. That shit is cool. Be afraid. But stop holding these motherfucking belts hostage, man. Come up off these motherfucking belts or stop motherfucking ducking.